Worst things men do to attract women, and we will start with classics. Lying about their height, age, marital status, children, age of their children. So lying in general. Guys, I have never seen a really healthy, lasting, meaningful relationship that has started with a lie. Don't confuse lying and giving too much information. Sometimes men give too much information. Something that is not appropriate for the first or second or third date. Nobody needs to know how much money you have on your account or how much money you own to the bank or like your whole dating history. Nobody needs that. But lying, even if you believe that, okay, you look like a guy in his 30s, but you're like, for example, 43, and you believe that, well, it's nothing bad and nobody will die if I will put it in my Tinder profile that I am 38 or better 35. She will see the difference. She will notice it the moment you arrive on a date. Or for example, you use old photos or you alter the pictures, you Photoshop them. Don't do that. Don't lie about your height because you won't win with those lies. Second, pretending to be someone else. You pretend to be a really successful businessman or you pretend to be a top manager. You pretend to be this cool guy. You pretend to be an athlete. You pretend to be someone you are not. Don't do that because also she will find out the truth and she will feel, if she is smart, that something doesn't match up with what you are saying to her. Let's continue talking about lying and pretending to be someone else. Several times gentlemen told me that, oh, I want to meet someone who is very traditional, someone who is kind, who is classy, but I don't want to officially get married because I have been married or I believe that marriage has lots of disadvantages for a man. So if I hire you, we won't tell ladies that I don't actually want to get officially married. But you know what? There is a huge difference to introduce a man to a woman who, for example, just like you, doesn't believe in official marriage and she doesn't want to have this wedding and things. And it's a totally different scenario when you want to be introduced to someone for whom marriage it's a logical step, a logical stage in a relationship, someone who believes in marriage, whose long-term goal is to actually get married and to have children. It's never a good idea to lie and to mislead someone about such crucial things. For example, when a man wants to date a younger woman and a younger woman wants to have children and the man is not sure, but he wants to date younger women because, for example, he feels he is not attracted to women his age or he believes he can do better. So he lies to a woman who wants to have children, who says it out loud that she wants to have children, that he also wants to have children, and he leads her on, and it always ends up with a disaster. The next worst thing that a man can possibly do in order to attract a woman is overpromising. He promises her the world. He promises her that he will take her there, buy her this, do this and that. Of course, if you just want to have like a one-night stand and this is your goal, like do whatever you find ethical. But if your goal is to actually win her over and you want to build a serious, lasting relationship with her, then exaggerating who you are, over-promising, promising her moons and stars and this and that, it's a road to failure, which leads us to the next worst idea ever, is buying her attention with gifts, with your money, and building a transactional relationship. Some men see it that she shows very little interest, and from the very beginning, a man understands that, okay, she is much younger, she is very attractive, she is glamorously attractive, and why should she choose a guy who is like 15 years older than she is? And he starts buying her attention. You know, it looks like this old parking machines where you put the coin per every hour, and you put the coin and okay, you prolong her interest, her attention, but it is purely transactional and it has very little to do with common long-term goals. It has very little to do with common values, and you just buy her attention in this illusion that there is going to be a relationship, a future in which she will choose you for who you are and not for your money or what you can do for her. And the next stupid idea, please don't do it, trying to attract her with your passport. Like, do you want to come to the United States or to Canada or to UK? I can help you get a green card. If you're going to be with me, I will get you a visa. Again, you are not attracting someone who wants you for who you are. You just exchange your passport, for example, a green card possibility for like pieces, tiny parts of her attention. Another terrible idea is manipulating and playing mind games. Well, you will attract only a drama queen, someone who confuses love with drama and who likes all these games, or someone who is crazy in the worst sense of it, someone who will play tricks on you as well. So don't try to manipulate someone if you want to build a healthy, lasting, meaningful relationship. The next worst idea ever is Russian sense. When, for example, a man believes that, okay, I will ask her out to this splendid hotel on a romantic vacation for the date number 2, and I will book one room with one bed, then for sure, since we'll get intimate and she will become my girlfriend. Or, for example, I will buy her a very expensive gift, or I will propose to her like 2 weeks into our relationship, or I will claim I love her like 4 days into our relationship, or on our 6th date. It's a terrible idea. You will scare a normal woman off because she will feel pressured, she will feel that you try to rush things, she will feel that you try to push her to do something she is not ready to do, and you won't get her attention. And the next worst idea ever is idolizing her and believing that she is the one, that she is the perfect woman, your princess, and you just had like 2 days, or maybe you have seen her profile on Tinder, or a matchmaker have showed you her profile and you believe that she is the one and I will buy her this. You already try to imagine the whole future with her. It's a terrible idea. If you're not exclusive yet, why are you concentrating on one woman? There is no guarantee that the feeling will be mutual. There is no guarantee that after 3 or 4 dates you will even like her. So stop over-romanticizing, idealizing women you don't know yet. Try to calculate in hours. Okay, you had 2 dates. So in total, you know her for like 5 hours, and after 5 hours, you believe that she is the one, you are going to marry her, she is perfect, and you are dismissing other candidates. It's a wrong strategy. I have seen many men falling for this mistake when they think that, okay, her pictures are so pretty and she is just 27, for example, she's blonde, or she's a doctor, she's like perfect. I'm choosing her, and a man neglects all other possibilities, and after 2 dates, the feeling is not mutual. A lady doesn't want to see him again, or he understands that they have very little in common, and he has dismissed all these great opportunities. Guys, I hope it was helpful. Right now is the moment to press like, to subscribe to our channel, to become a sponsor if you want to support our channel and to get access to additional content. If you want to book a complimentary consultation with a matchmaker, please fill in the form below this video. My name is Svetlana Muha. I'm the founder, the dating coach, and the leading matchmaker at Diolli.com, and I'm filming this one for you in Munich, Germany, Deutschland.